You saw the title, that's why you clicked. That's what we're doing, starting with men's deodorants. Why? Exactly. I know nothing about men's deodorants, so this is gonna be fun. All right, first up we got, I don't even know what this is, so C tier? Brickell, this looks pretty fancy. I like the coloring. There's a nice green at the bottom. It looks like it might be a fancier one. We'll put an A. Suave, men. I didn't realize Suave also had men's deodorant, so we'll just put a B. I haven't ever tried Suave. Right Guard, this looks like something from Home Depot. D? C? We'll put it in C. I don't know if this is good or not. Tom's. I'm sorry, look, Tom's does have some good stuff, but in my experience, their deodorant just doesn't cut it. Old Spice, this is the only one I have experience with because my dad and brothers actually use this. Wait, why do I have 2 Old Spice in here? Oh, is this like the natural one? Essential oil one? Is this lavender? Lavender is a deodorant. We'll just put a B. I'll put Old Spice as A. I'm pretty sure it works pretty well. Otherwise, I don't know why the male members of my family are using it. Dove. I use Dove. I don't know how the men's Dove is, but since I like mine, I'll put it in A. Upon further inspection, I actually use Secret. I'm just an idiot. Degree. Now, I like the packaging. This looks like something, but it looks like something you would take like on a trip. Something you'd get from the grocery store, and it's like in those tiny little ones. It's the travel size, whatever, those things. I get the feeling it doesn't work super well though, so we'll just keep it in B. Teakwood. Now this seems like some refined deodorant. This is that woodsy smell, manly man's deodorant. And it probably smells good, so we'll put it in A. Okay, next we got like Aqua di Gio. Very fancy deodorant. I'm not sure if the bouginess will account for how well it works though. And the packaging ain't that clean, so we'll just keep it in B. Gillette, which I was pretty sure only made razors, but I guess they also have this. C. I don't have any thoughts on this one. Next, we got this Ocean One anti-perspirant deodorant. Looks fancy, but I've never heard of it. Put you in B. Axe. Now, look, the reason I'm putting it up here, and the only reason I put this on the tier list is because I have a story. See, I didn't know they had a deodorant, but I know they have a spray because every middle school boy ever used Axe body spray. Or, in the story I have today, it was a high school boy who decided to spray out all throughout the halls. Either that or his friends did it to prank him, I can't remember, but anyway, the halls smelled like Axe body spray for a day. The packaging's clean, but the smell, the brand's got too much of a reputation around it. Okay, next we have, I cannot read that, give me a second. Anthony, that's a award winner is in the corner. Hold on, this looks all fancy. This is some bougie deodorant. We putting that in S tier. Next we got Tussie. It looks like something you'd get off Walmart. Actually, I do think I screenshotted this off of Walmart. Why is it in a container like this? D tier. Actually, you know what? Tom's in D tier. That's at least like passable. This is going in F tier. What is this? Next, Speed Stick. It looks like it should be a DVD company rather than a deodorant. Also put it in D. Why are you trying to look so, like, Silver Surfer? I don't get it. Arm & Hammer. I thought they only made baking sodas. I did not realize they made deodorant or any hygienic products for that matter. It's unscented, but I guarantee you this has baking soda in it or something, and for that we'll put it in D. Baxter. It looks very small business starting off vibes, which isn't a bad thing. Sometimes those businesses are the ones that absolutely pop off. So we'll just put it middle of the road. Again, all this, I have no idea. Native, this is actually the only deodorant out of all these that I have tried. This is marketed towards men and women, as far as I'm aware, at least this particular scent, coconut and vanilla. In my experience, it didn't work for me. Like, it was the best natural deodorant I have ever tried. I will say that. But I don't know, like, if I were still using this, would I want, like, say, my significant other to be also wearing this? Like, would we want the hubby wearing the same scent? Want them to be matching scents? I'm not sure. We'll put this in C. It's honestly a pretty good brand. The last, Savage, which looks very fancy and is obviously going in S because apparently I have a thing for deodorants that look like their colognes. There we go. My definitely well-informed deodorant tier list for men. Next up, political parties and government systems. Carpet textures. All right, what do we got here? This looks like stumpy, kind of like it would hurt sort of carpet. Put it in D tier. Doesn't look very nice. We got the wannabe woven rug. It's just weird that it's like, it's kind of fuzzy because it's like a very loose rope, but then it's like not. We'll just put it in C. Unfortunately, you can't see all the names of them here, but I named this one the what is this, a beehive? Because there's just a bunch of holes in it. Like, what's up with this carpet, dude? It's F tier. Like, I don't care if it's an office carpet. You can get like a little crumb stuck in there and it's so annoying. All right, next up we got the golden doodle carpet. This literally looks like the coat of a golden doodle. I can't imagine that having wheels or anything on this would be very good. It seems like stuff would get stuck in it. D tier. It doesn't even, like, it's the kind of thing where it's like only half soft, and that's kind of more annoying than it being fully soft or fully not soft, you know? Next we got, I don't even know what this is. It's the worst version of this. It's longer. Seems like even harder to clean. I bet you can't get a vacuum over this. F. Alright, this one. This also somewhat looks like an office carpet. It looks slightly softer though. This might be one of the better office carpets. We'll keep it here. Next, we got the Minecraft chunk air. Like, why? You're gonna get your wheels or whatever stuck on this if you even try to make this an office carpet. Otherwise, it's like uneven, and it's like, what for? So you can have a pretty pattern. Do that on the walls with paint. And I like the color difference. But we're talking about texture here. And I don't like this texture. Right, next we have, ooh, this is like the rope kind of texture. It's like, it's not soft, it's just a bunch of little ropes woven together into the carpet. So it's like rough, but it's still long, and so you think it's soft. This carpet's annoying. You expect softness and you get not that, and I hate that. Alright, what's this one? I don't know, looks nice. Alright, next. I think this is the type of carpet I have. See, this is that rope carpet, but not rough. It's like soft ropes. So it's still like, I have my chair on it. It works really nicely. You can still move around, but it's still soft carpet. Like, you get the best of both worlds. This is like the luxurious carpet. This, you don't want to have your wheels of your chair on this, but this is so incredibly soft, actually. We'll just put that in A. This is so soft. It's the nice, super soft rope carpet. It's just, This is our Velcro carpet. It's like, not even the colors could save this one. It's just so bad. I can just feel the carpet burn on my knees right now. Alright, this one looks nice and soft. It's probably hard to get with a vacuum. Not as hard as this though. Looks nice and soft. Pretty good. This one, oh, this is the one I was thinking of. It's the lines, but better. Like, this is a cool design. I imagine the, actually no, the lines are too deep. I take it back. This would actually be, for as much as I want to love this, the texture just wouldn't be good. You'd get stuff stuck in there. It would be so hard to clean. Alright, next we have the fake waffle. I just don't get it. Like what's the point of this? What possible use would you have for all of these indents? It's like this one, but worse. Alright, next we got the, oh no, you guys know this carpet. It's the extreme of the rope carpets, because it's long, but it's still rough. It's like a D tier. It's okay, but it's just like, why is it so rough? Fish skin. It's like the herringbone design. Not bad. The indents are a little, we'll put it like C. I wouldn't mind this. I don't think too much stuff will get stuck in there. At this point, we're probably having repeats of carpet, but that's okay, whatever. This one looks really rough. Don't like it. This one also lines, like whatever. This one, it looks okay. Next, oh, this is the honeycomb one. Like, why are you needing those holes? Makes no sense. And finally, we have the woolly mammoth, which is just so incredibly bad. How do you even clean this? This is like a fur coat. It's a rug. It's not your carpet. How do you clean this? Getting anything sticky or gummy stuck in here would be an absolute nightmare. I hate it. But I don't got too much time to think about this, because next we gotta rate surfaces in the summertime. Asphalt, pretty bad on F tier. It gets really hot. Slightly better than that is concrete. Concrete doesn't get that hot. Not as hot as this, but it still gets pretty bad. Dirt is the same way. See, grass is actually really good. It stays nice and cold, or at least like you can walk on it pretty well. But then dirt is really weird, because when it gets hot, it's uncomfortable, but like not as uncomfortable as these. The grill, where do I put this? Like, see, it's really annoying when it's hot, but you only have to touch it for a second to open up the grill. Water at lakes, I'm actually gonna put in B tier. Now that doesn't make sense. Water is really nice, but that's the problem with lakes. They're deceiving. They're actually still really cold. I was looking for relief not to go to wintertime in the summer. Okay, next, leather seats. Oh my gosh, dude. I hate the hot leather seats. Probably in D tier though, because eventually you can like cool them off with AC. Alright, these are slightly out of order, so I need to go on this one next. The swing set. Pretty bad, honestly. Gets pretty hot. Not really safe for children. But what is worse than the plastic playgrounds, which do get pretty hot, are the metal slides. Who thought this was a good idea. This is the thing of childhood nightmares. All you want to do is have fun going down the slide and you get your butt roasted as you go down. I get it. There wasn't always plastic. They had to make the slides out of something, but like, we have plastic now. Let's replace these. Right, next we got sand. Sand is pretty bad. Walking on it on the beach, it's just like, ow, ow. But what's worse are the rocks on the beach. Because not only are they hot, they're also sharp and stab your feet. Seatbelts, pretty bad. I'll put it here with the leather seats. Okay, slip and slides. Now, okay, this is gonna seem weird. Putting in C tier. Because on the one hand, if you bring it out for the day, like you've just set it up and then you get the water, these are really nice. And if you have good hose water, then it's not like the lake where it's impending doom underneath the surface. It's like actually refreshing. Problem comes when you leave them out in the sun and then you go back outside the next day to do it and it's already hot. You have to like let the water run over it and it's like really frustrating. You burn yourself and it's annoying. Tennis courts or pickleball courts or any courts of that kind, really annoying. It's you sometimes can feel it through your feet, like your shoes. I said that really strangely. It's kind of C, but I'd put it like, yeah, bottom of C, because I also don't like that you would scrape yourself up on it. But you know what's worse? Turf. I hate turf in the summertime. I played soccer for a little bit in high school. Literally one season and that was it. But I remember going out to the field, standing there and feeling the heat seeping into my cleats. You could literally see heat waves across the field. It's not good. Trampolines, not that bad, but they're also pretty annoying. I'll put them like C. And lastly, wood decks, which I will put a little bit higher in C. Wood can get pretty hot. My problem is just with wood decks in general because there's splinters and I hate splinters. And I don't care if you have like a fresh new deck. I'm still gonna be scared of splinters. Alright, we're coming down to the last couple tier lists here. Let's go on to methods of killing a spider. Or as some may say, a spider. Now the first one that's just lame is befriending the spider. Like I get, some people like spiders. They think they have cute faces. But for goodness sakes, just kill it. Unless it's your actual pet, do not pick it up and play with it. It freaks me out. Next we got the cup method. This is terrifying. I give this like a D, honestly. Nah, see, the idea is great. When you grab the cup and you put it over the spider, that's fantastic. Until you realize you have to get it off the wall or floor now. It's one of those strategies where you do it and then you realize you didn't think of the next step. Not very good. Fly swatter. Works pretty well, but I'm gonna keep it in C because I mean there's so many other ways that are better to kill the spider than going to grab your fly swatter. Like who kills a spider with a fly swatter? Alright, next up we got a couple interesting ones here. This one is your bare hands. You're a maniac. What are you doing? Your bare feet. You're even more of a maniac. What are you doing? And then a gun, which is probably not that great of an idea, but I respect it as you probably have the gun to keep any maniacs from bringing in a ladder. Alright, next up, we got Let It Go, which I'll probably put it like B, because sometimes the spiders get in a really weird position where it's not easy to kill them, so you just gotta let them go. But if it's like a trap and release kind of thing, like you pick it up and then you let it go, it's like you're kind of like a maniac like this person, but then like not as much. So we'll put you in C. Next, we got the plastic containers. If you do these right, they're a bit better than the cup, because at least you have like something to put over it. I mean, okay, cup paired with paper works pretty well, because then you have a lid. But this already has a lid, so it gets higher. Really should have like numbered these to put them in order, but next is the shoe. Really solid choice. Works just about every time. Next, we got the sticky traps. These also work pretty well. They don't work for instantly killing a spider, so we'll put it in B. Toilet paper, a classic. Scarier than the shoe, so we'll put it in B tier. There's the towel, which I'll be honest, I usually kill flies with towels, not spiders. But hey, at least you don't have to get as close with the paper towel like you do with the paper towel. So we'll put it here. The last two, I gotta do a little bit of explaining. First up, we got noxious gas. This is just over the top, and you shouldn't need to do this, but I respect it as a way of being able to kill a spider. Last of all is the S tier. This is when you're just so smart, so genius, that you go ahead and do what you do with mice by poisoning the spider's food. Now, what do spiders eat? I think wasps and stuff, so this takes a lot of setting up. But if you do this, you are 10 steps ahead of the spiders. And lastly, we have seasons in the North Pole. It's cold in the wintertime, so that kind of sucks, and then you get to spring and it's still pretty cold, and then you get to summer and it gets like slightly better, but it's still cold and I don't like the cold. And then yeah, it's just a frozen wasteland and snow constantly. I don't like it. And there you have it. 9 different tier lists of things I shouldn't rank. Let me know down below which of these tier lists you think was the most worthless. But other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day. Hope you got a good laugh because, yeah, this is pretty stupid to do, but I mean, I had fun, whatever. And I'll see you next time.